expecting miracles until they're commonplace. Magic is the physics in the universe of grace.
Instead of doing a Q&A, the invitation here is to share stories of things that were not possible in the old story, but are possible in the new story, that showed you that what you had thought was possible was way too narrow, and that reality was a lot bigger than you thought it was. Miracles, in other words.
Speak on the trust. Speak on the light.
6 years ago, my wife died. And the next day, I was crying my eyes out, writing in my journal. And I heard her voice, and I felt her presence. She said, "Welcome to Alin's Magic School." We like Harry Potter movies a lot. And she said, "Lesson number 1." And I typed out the paragraph, a pause, and she said, "Lesson number 2." I proceeded to write some more, and then she paused and said, "Come back for lesson number 3." And amongst the tears, I was completely dumbfounded, because I know what just happened, and I know what I felt, but it didn't fit my view of reality. I sat with that for a bit, and I thought, well, what happened in my point of view doesn't line up, so maybe I need to learn a little bit more. And I read some books, and I did a lot of different things, but a couple years later, a psychic said, "Why don't you write a book with your wife?" And I thought, how would I do that? How would I know the difference between my own intuition, between her voice, and maybe somebody that wanted to chime in on the conversation? And he goes, "Great question. Write what you feel." I'm like, oh, really? Could be something easier? So I dove in, and after the first 60 or 70 pages, things became more clear who was speaking and what they were saying. And so, book's done, and I'm busy editing it. And in the course of writing this book and having this communication from the other side of the veil, my whole view of the world and experience of it has shifted. Since I started writing, I've never felt alone. Being by myself is this, generally, not always, this wonderful solitude, because I know how I'm surrounded and supported. So, that's that.
Keep expecting miracles until they're commonplace. Magic is the physics in